Alex. What do you make of the start of the big guns in their leagues?
Liverpool, very good. Manchester City with a little struggle there in the second match, but all good now. I was expecting them to win against Tottenham. They didn't, but after that they bounced back and trashed their opponents in the third round. Bayern Munich, a little shaky in the first match, but how we predicted last week, they went and destroyed the Schalke on the road there. Juventus, their style, 1-0. Atletico Madrid, the same thing, 1-0, 1-0. This is what they love to do most, to score one goal. And after that, we are done. We won this match. But many win 2-0 in that Atletico Madrid team all season long. Barcelona, a little bit shaky in the first match against Bilbao. But after that, against Betis, they went 1 goal down, but they used a 16-year-old fantastic player coming from La Masia, amazing player. He was absolutely brilliant. So Fatih is his name. He also Perez. They used also Perez in the last game. 2 amazing players, and I think that they're trying to buy Neymar and to use the others like Dembele, Rakitic, put some more money and to buy back Neymar. I think that we will see more from Barcelona. It's just the beginning of the season. Of course, that they will start to destroy their opponents. And when Messi will come back also, when Suarez will come back, I think that it will be like a walk in the park every week on La Liga.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Alex. You're going to go for Juventus because they keep clean sheets, and you've got to throw Atletico Madrid in at even bigger prices. Welcome to Chef Michael. How's your weekend been, mate?
Flash, it was a good weekend. Had some good plays and cashed some good tickets.
And we want to be cashing them all. We start again from 0 on a Monday morning. We're going to go into the Europa League playoffs. We've been saying how tough it's been, both with Champions League and Europa League playoffs, but it's now do or die. If you want to get into this group stage, you want to get the money, you've got to deliver. BATE Borisov versus Astana. 3-0 deficit for Borisov. Can they do it?
No, I think it's going to be an open match again. I think BATE is going to have to come forward, and they're obviously going to they got to overcome that 3-0 deficit. And at home, they're a much different side. They've only lost 2 of their last 15, and they score a lot of goals for fun. They average over 2.5 goals at home just by themselves. So I think they're going to have to come forward, and I think that's going to force Astana to come forward. So I got both teams to score 1.8. I think that looks pretty good. If you want to push it a little further, you can even go both teams scoring over 2.5. But I'm just going to stick with both teams to score here.
Okay, nice start. 1.8, both teams to score. Borisov and Astana. Alex, anything you want to throw into that game before we move to Belgium?
No, nothing. I like that play. If we struggle a little bit in Champions League, we are destroying Europa League, and you will probably see the record shortly. We are absolutely destroying Europa League, Chef Michael and myself. Yes, we are going in Belgium, Antwerp, another Romanian, a guy that discovered Cristiano Ronaldo. His name is Laszlo Belloni, or Lozi Belloni, a Romanian coach. Did a fantastic job there in Belgium. He coached many more teams than Antwerp, and again his magic hand is there. And Antwerp are 1 step away for the Europa League group stage. Alkmaar, a really tough side, very good football again in the Netherlands. Again, I think that it will be an exciting game. If we cashed in the first leg with both teams to score, I think that we will cash again with the same outcome here. So I love both teams to score at 1.8.
Rafa, let's see if we can get up the Europa League record for Chef Michael and Alex. Alex has already been saying how well they've been doing. But before we get up the record, we're going to have a go now. Bnei Yehuda versus Malmo, Chef Michael. And Bnei Yehuda 3.8 and Malmo 2.06. Malmo already have a 3-0 head start. Sure they're not going to put out all their players, and there's just no way that 3-0 deficit is going to be turned around, is there?
No, not in this one. Malmo are just going to be way too strong here. Malmo away from home, they play for a lot of draws. They've just won 3 in their last 10. But Yehuda, they're clearly overmatched here. Their Europa run is going to come to an end. Not much action I think is going to be in this game. I think Malmo are probably going to send out their B team, and I think that's still going to be too strong for Yehuda. 6 of their last 10 have seen the final score go under 2.5, and that's exactly where I'm going to take this one. I'm taking under 2.5 at 1.77. I don't see too many goals being scored. Malmo will probably just sit back and absorb some pressure, maybe give up a goal, but I don't see too much in the way of scoreboard being lit up here.
So they've already done the job. They're just looking forward now to the group stages. What about you, Alex, when we go to Rijeka versus Gent? A lot closer game. Gent 2-1 up. I think they went 1-0 down in this game. So is the value of the home side?
It was the last match I was waiting for the treble bet to come in, the Europa League treble bet. They cashed. They overcome the 1-goal deficit from the first half. Gent, very good team. I think that they will qualify further. They are the better side between the two. Yes, also Rijeka are a decent side. Love doing some profit with them in their domestic league. But here is another party, Europa League, against a team who is far superior than you. So maybe if they play with their soul, because the Croatian teams, like usually, they are giving everything, and most of all when they're playing in front of their fans, they are absolutely outstanding. So I'm saying over 2.5 goals at 2.0 is the play here. Maybe if you want to put also both teams to score in this game and to do it an Alex Classic at 2.45, it will be even better. But over 2.5 goals is the play here at even money.
Cheers, Alex. Now, I think Chef Michael just gets me at it. He's got a game now, Dudelange versus Ararat of Armenia. Armenian side 2-1 up from the first leg, and he just wants to know my pronunciations. How did I do, Chef Michael?
Yeah, Dudelange coming home after that 2-1 defeat in that first leg. But it was pretty evenly matched if you watch the game. The ball possession was pretty even. They both had a decent amount of shots. Armenia likes to control the ball at home, so I think that's going to change when they head to Luxembourg here. Dudelange, they're at home. They lost over the weekend in the national division, but before that, they had 6 wins.
The Luxembourg is national division. Very nice to watch, indeed. It's like the Sunday League in England. Maybe it's even worse than that.
Yeah, probably. I think this is going to be an open match again, just like we saw in the first leg, going over 2.5. I got both teams to score and over 2.5 at 2.15. Seems like a pretty generous number, so I think that looks good.
Yeah, that game, you're looking at a Luxembourg side. My only European goal was against a Luxembourg side in Spora, and they used to be the best side there. Not no more. Dudelange, I will get it right. Let's hope they get knocked out and I haven't got to speak about them again. Alex, what about this for a game? Maribor versus Ludogorets. 0-0. The first game didn't happen. It's all about this leg. Who takes it?
It was just one of those days that the goalkeeper turned himself into a Spider-Man. Maribor's goalkeeper, absolutely unlucky for Ludogorets. For who watched that game, and I did, I wanted to smack the TV because I had Ludogorets in another bet there. Absolutely fantastic job from Maribor's goalkeeper, and I wrote him down earlier to say his name on our show, but I don't know where the paper is. Anyway, he had a weird name. So I think that Ludogorets is going to finish the job there. Great side. They rested some of their key players at the weekend in their domestic league. They are going all in there, and you cannot. It cannot be two consecutive matches the ball not to enter. Because Maribor failed to shot on target. Failed to deliver one single shot on target. Everything was controlled by Ludogorets. They had 28 opportunities, goal scoring chances. They had 10 goals on target. It was absolutely fantastic from Maribor's goalkeeper. I don't think, if he will do another one like this, I think that he deserves a statue in front of the stadium there in Slovenia. But Ludogorets at 2.1 to win and to qualify in the group stages, because this is where they belong to right now.
So don't complicate it. Just go with the outsiders. The away side, who should have had this put to bed at home last week. Chef Michael, have you got anything on Maribor Ludogorets?
No, I don't have anything on that one. That was one of those games where it could go either way. Just like you said, they come back 0-0, and it's a flip of a coin for me on that one.
Okay, Alex, let's wrap us up. Riga, 3-1 down at home to Copenhagen now. It looks like this game could turn round.
Never, no.
No? Never?
No. Never, no. I don't think that Copenhagen will let that happen. I think that Copenhagen, sure win in my opinion at 1.6. They cannot afford to rest their players because they just have 2 goals in front, and also Riga scored away, an important away goal, which will count a lot if something tragic will happen. I think that Copenhagen are a Europa League group stage squad, like Ludogorets, for example, and you will repeat their name also later on the stage when we'll talk about them on the group stages. Friday, after Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's game in Champions League and the Europa League playoffs, Friday we will see the group stage draw from both Europa League and the Champions League. This is what I'm waiting for this week. Yes, I know that we'll cash also other tickets like we usually do here at Odds Market. So be sure to follow us. US Open also started today. You have some brilliant articles on our site. The boys are doing an amazing job. So I think that you should follow all the sports, because I think that we are around 146 units of profit for the last 3 weeks together.
Yeah, great team. We're all in it together. So when we haven't got a bet, we are actually cheering on the teammate to just keep adding. There's none of this like, oh, I hope he gets beat because we're competitive. No, we're competitive as a group. Chef Michael, give me your banker of your selections.
Banker, I'm going to go under 2.5 in the Yehuda Malmo second leg tie.
Okay, what about you, Alex? Give me a banker.
Rijeka versus Gent over 2.5 goals at even money, and please bring on that record.
Well, I've just got. Listen, I've got to wait for Rafa, and Rafa's got a little technical hitch, so we might have to wait until after the group stages, and I'll bring it on. You just add to it, and I'll bring it on next time.
Okay, no worries.
Thanks a lot, lads. Good luck.
See you guys.